What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday. And guys, I'm so excited. We made it through the 2000s. One of the best decades in music history at this point. So much variety, so hard to choose from, but I think I did it. So let's get right to it at number 5. Love and Theft by Bob Dylan from 2001. Man, I love this record so much. And man, who would have thought that Robert Zimmerman, this far into his career, would not only be putting out records, but be putting out some of the best stuff of his entire career. Like, I don't say that lightly. I put this up there with Highway 61, man. It is so good. It is timeless. He produced the thing himself. And you've got this throwback to like the 1920s, 30s, 40s on songs like Summer Days and By and By, which is so fun. You've got blues rockers like Lonesome Day Blues, which he uses that newfound gravelly voice to just enhance the music. You've got great ballads like Mississippi. It is just all around a masterpiece. And that is just my number 5. So now at number 4, Gossip in the Grain by Ray LaMontagne. Hey, you know, if you've watched this channel long enough, I love me some Sweet Ray, man. And this is my favorite album from him. It's just got a little bit of everything to love, from the opening track of You Are the Best Thing, which has just got that kind of Motown vibe with the horns and, you know, just the voice that is Ray. And then going straight into just an amazing ballad of Let It Be Me, which is one of my favorite songs of all time for multiple reasons. Then you've got him going in all different directions, like blues rock on Henry Nearly Killed Me, I Still Care For You, which has this kind of alt folk rock thing going on. It's just amazing through and through, and yeah, gotta have it on your list. That's just my number 4. Now at number 3, Only by the Night by Kings of Leon, also from 2008. And man, what an amazing rock album. I call it a classic rock album at this point. I mean, just every single track hits, man. You got Closer, you got Crawl, you got Sex on Fire, Use Somebody, Be Somebody, Manhattan, Cold Desert. I could just name every track on this album, and every single one of them means something different to me. I saw them live on this tour and they were absolutely amazing. They played just about every track on here, as they should. And yeah, man, gotta have Kings of Leon, man. And this is the album to do it with. And that's just my number 3. So now at number 2, In Rainbows by Radiohead from 2007. I mean, come on, man. You got to have Radiohead on your list. And, you know, a lot of people would say, you know, maybe Kid A, maybe even Amnesiac, but In Rainbows, no one can really argue that this over the years has become more and more one of their most beloved albums. I mean, every single track on here, you know, from the opening of 15 Step to the closer of Videotape, is classic in a different way. You've got Reckoner, you've got All I Need. Oh man, both of those songs are just amazing. You've got Nude, you've got Weird Fishes. I mean, God, how can you not love this album? Tom York and Johnny Greenwood just at the top of their game. And yeah, that's just my number 2. So now at number 1, A Rush of Blood to the Head by Coldplay from 2002. I never get tired of this album, man. I mean, just when Politic hits, it's like, yes, dude. I am in, and I will gladly stop what I'm doing and listen to this album for the next 53 minutes or whatever it is, because every single track on here is incredible. You got In My Place, you've got The Scientist, you've got the closing track, Amsterdam, you've got Clocks, for God's sakes. I mean, God put a smile upon my face. I could go on and on. But Coldplay will never top this album. This was just a juggernaut when it came out. You know, just so many memories come back from the time that this came out. But through the years, man, I've had the opportunity to see Coldplay live several times. And whenever they do any song from this album, it's just like, I get goosebumps, man, because this is truly a 10 out of 10, just perfect album. And that's my top 5. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. What would your top 5 be? If you're so bold, leave me a top 10, because as I said, just amazing decade, and still a lot of great popular music in this decade. It'll be interesting as we go into the 10s next year, how things start to look a little different in that regard, for my taste anyway. But as far as popular music in the 2000s goes, you can't do any better than, Coldplay, Radiohead, Kings of Leon, Ray LaMontagne, and Bob Dylan. Man, some of the best of all time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Got top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more, and be sure to stay tuned. In the next week, I will be announcing the nominees for the first annual Johnny Radio Awards. You don't want to miss it. So guys, thank you for watching. And as always, Viva la Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.